Hi everyone and welcome. Now I'm really excited to announce that my membership site for independent contractors and salon owners is finally launching in 2 days. So that will be Tuesday of this week. So I've been working on the site for the past 6 months. And as I was building the site, I was trying to add to the membership program the types of services that I thought would be most beneficial to the members, and the members being independent stylists and salon owners. So the services that I eventually settled on were those that my current clients and also other beauty professionals seemed to struggle with the most. So in this video, I'm going to give you an inside peek of what is currently available if and when you become a member of the membership program. Now, once the program is up and running, I'm likely going to have to remove certain offerings and also add additional offerings based on the types of feedback I get once the membership program is actually up and running. So here we go. Let's see what's behind those curtains. Now, before I actually log in, I want to say that when you initially land on this page, you can actually go through and scroll down this page, and it gives you detailed information of what is being offered on this, or what's being offered to the members of this program. It also gives you a little bit of information about myself, okay? Now, if you are already a member and you land on this page, all you have to do is click on current member login and you can log right in. So I'm already a member, of course, of my own site. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. When you log in, you're going to wind up here on the dashboard. Now, here on the dashboard, it pretty much gives you an idea of everything that is available if you become a member. So let's start out with the roadmap. So the roadmap is a step-by-step guide to your business success. And you just click on Access Now. So this page consists of information that all businesses need to know. It starts out with picking your legal structure, and it talks about the different legal structures that are available and why you should choose what you decide to choose. And also, if you're thinking about changing your legal structure, or you're thinking about either changing your legal structure, or you're thinking about starting a business, you definitely want to take a look at that to determine what structure is best for you. Now, also within the roadmap, before I click out, in the roadmap, I also talk about how to set up an LLC. For those of you that do not currently have an LLC, you're going to learn how to do that. Also, how to apply and receive your federal employment ID number. So it pretty much just gives you information on all of the things that you need to know as a business owner. Okay, these are the things that you need to pay attention to as a business owner. So by reviewing this page, you will be able to see where you are in your business and whether or not there's anything else you need to do to make sure that your business is running the way that it's supposed to. I always say, if the IRS and state treats you like a business, you are a business, and therefore you need to make sure you are set up like a business. Okay, so let's go back to the dashboard. Now, we'll be having live Q&As. So the live Q&As basically is once a month. So once a month, we have live sessions where we will come on. We're probably going to use something like Zoom, where we all get together and you ask me any questions that you have about your business or about business in general, and I will answer your questions. For those of you that are members who happen to miss the live Q&A calls, I'll be archiving them, and I'll be archiving them here. So you just have to click Access Now to access all of the archived live Q&As. The next thing is, as a member of this program, you will be receiving a free QuickBooks Online account. Okay, so in addition to receiving a free QuickBooks Online account, I will be doing your monthly bookkeeping. So for those of you that have been contacting me for the past 6 months, asking me questions about my services and how much I charge for bookkeeping and other types of accounting services, well, now as a member of this program, you will receive monthly bookkeeping. And as you know, in order for you to do anything, whether it be paying your taxes, whether it be showing your financial statements to the government so that you qualify for all of these different goodies that are out here, or whether or not you need your financial statements to get a loan, Or if you are a parent and you are trying to get FAFSA for your child, you know you need your financial statements in order to prepare your tax return. So everything starts with your financial statements. So as a member of the program, you will have access to your financial statements on a monthly basis. I will be doing your bookkeeping every month, and every month you will receive a copy of your profit and loss statement, your balance sheet, and your cash flow statement. So now you have no more excuses and no more reasons why you are not able to either file your taxes on time, or you're not able to file your quarterly estimated taxes. All those excuses are out the window, because now you have the numbers at your fingertips to allow you to be able to do all of these different things. In addition, we're also going to have online calculators, or should I say online worksheets. So as part of the lineup, you will have access to a service cost per hour calculator. This is where you're going to be able to calculate how much it costs you to put on a service per hour. So let me click on that, and here it is. So it gives you all of the calculations, and I have a video that shows you exactly how to use this particular calculator. So for those of you who want to know how much to charge your clients for different services, those of you that want to know, should I charge my clients extra money because I'm now having to purchase PPE supplies? Well, rather than guessing what the answer to that question is, or rather than asking your neighbor, because your neighbor's situation could be different from yours, you can actually come in here, do the calculation to determine, should you charge your clients more money for whatever the situation is. It could be for COVID related supplies, or even other types of supplies. So it lets you know based on all the information that you have up here. And this information, you would need your financial statements to be able to grab all the data from there and plug them into this particular this particular calculator. And when you're done plugging in all the necessary numbers, you can find out, okay, so based upon all of my needs, I need to charge for a half-hour service at least $21.40. For an hour service, I need to charge at least $42.76. For an hour and a half service, I need to charge at least $64.19. So this is the type of information that you're going to get from this particular calculator. And then also, and the next calculator is quarterly estimated tax calculator. So if you need to calculate your quarterly estimated taxes, you can use this calculator to do that. It's pretty simple. You plug in a few numbers and you get the answer. There's also a video out here that's a part of this that will show you exactly how to use this particular calculator. And then we have the retirement savings calculator that's coming soon. I'm still working on that one. And then we have a cash flow management calculator. Now with the cash flow management calculator, this one is pretty, I won't say it's intense, but there's a lot going on with this one, so I'm not going to explain too much about how this works. But ultimately speaking, you're going to be able to analyze your data. Now, in order for you to actually use this calculator, you are also going to need your profit and loss statement and your balance sheet to pull the necessary information that you need to be able to actually complete this worksheet, and then you can analyze your business. So based upon the information on the forecast, you can analyze different parts of your business, trying to understand what you need to do. And then you have the actual cash flow section of cash flow forecast that provides you with numbers that can help you make decisions for your business. Okay, so we also have yearly tax preparation. Okay, so as a member of the program, you're also going to receive half off, that's 50% off your yearly tax preparation fee. So my normal fee for tax preparation is anywhere between $450 and $500, sometimes $600, depending upon what you have going on in your business. But as a member, if your normal fee would be $500, then you'll be paying $250 for the year. And then we have the community forum. The community forum is where we come to just kind of hang out and ask different questions. So there are different forums for each question. If you have a question about estimated taxes, you can ask it in this forum. If you have questions about business structures, you can ask the question in this forum. If you have a general question about starting or improving your business, you can ask the question in this forum. And then, of course, we have a forum where everybody would need to introduce themselves so we can know exactly who we're dealing with. And you don't really have to introduce yourself. It's up to you, but it's always a good thing to do. And then also, let's go back to the dashboard. And then we also have the content library. Now, the content library consists of my podcast, it consists of different courses that I have, and it also consists of my blog. Now, for my classes, you get access to the classes. Let's see what we have. A class that's called Tax Savings for Beauty Industry Professionals. There is a class that shows you how to budget your way to financial freedom, and you also have a worksheet that helps you to actually achieve that goal. And then one question that I get all the time is, how should I pay myself as a business owner? So depending upon your business structure, it's going to determine how you're required by law to pay yourself, okay? And then here are the calculators that I have, or rather the classes that I have that will help you use the retirement calculator. It's going to help you use the cash flow management calculator. And this one is going to help you use the cost per hour calculator. And then I also have one for the estimated tax calculator, which I need to go ahead and attach to this. Okay, and let's see, what else do we have? What other goodies do we have in the box? And then finally, there's a corner, and this is pretty much for people who are having tax IRS problems or state problems. So if you're having state problems or you're having IRS problems when it comes to taxes, then you can privately ask me a question, okay? So here you can privately ask me a question, and then we can actually have a consultation so I can sort of help guide you through the process. So you let me know exactly what's going on, and what I will do is help you to come up with a plan on how to handle whatever issue that you may be having with the IRS or with the state. So when I say guide you, I'm just telling you, letting you know what your situation is like and what you would need to do to get out of that situation to make things better for you. Okay, and then down here we have recent member content. So this basically is are my classes. And now this area will change depending upon what areas you tend to visit the most. Also, when I upload new content, that you will see it right over here. Okay, and then also we have a member support. So if you click on the member support tab here, there are some frequently asked questions that you may have. And then also, if your frequently asked questions if your question is not answered amongst the frequently asked questions, then you can just drop me a line or just drop me a support ticket to ask your question. And usually for this support ticket, it needs to be something that's more technical about you're having a problem with this particular page or you're having a problem accessing something. But when it comes to other private questions about business itself, then you would want to contact me through the private messaging. So you click on private messaging, and then you'll click on, I do believe you'll click on your name here, or I'm not quite sure what you'll click on here, because right now I'm looking at it from my perspective. So when you're on, you might see my profile. You'll just click on Desiree, and then you'll click on messages, and then of course you will compose your message, and then find me by clicking the ampersand and then starting with D, and then there I am, whatever the subject is, and then whatever your message is. And I'll receive this message privately, so I can respond to whatever private questions that you have. Now, my preference, of course, is going to be that most of the questions that you ask are asked on the community in the community forum, because you have a question that somebody else may also have. So when you ask general questions in the community forum, it gives everybody a chance to see what's being asked, so that way they can possibly benefit from the question. So the only time that I would say you would need to use the private option is if you have something to ask that is very, very personal and very, very private. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's what my membership site contains. Like I said, I may add or subtract certain benefits, certain features. It just depends upon what the members want. So I'm going to try to give the members everything that they want. Now, this is a wonderful deal, because what you'll be paying for 1 month of the membership is less than what people pay me to do only their bookkeeping on a monthly basis. Okay, my bookkeeping fee every month is between $500 and $800, depending upon what you're getting. Okay, so the membership fee is less than that. So in addition to getting the bookkeeping that you would otherwise have to pay almost $500 for, you're getting bookkeeping and everything else that comes with that. Okay. The reason why I created this program is because I was trying to find a way to offer the beauty industry, or rather the people within the beauty industry who are interested in these types of services, but maybe can't afford to pay a CPA to provide them with all of these different types of services. Okay, because if you had to pay for all of these services a la carte, that means one by one, then it's going to cost you quite a pretty penny. So I decided to put this together and just offer it to, put it together in one beautiful package and offer it to people who are interested and who are serious. So the only people who I want to be part of this membership program are the people who are serious about their business, not the people who are playing around, because I'm very serious about what I do. I am very serious also about trying to really help the beauty industry professionals, to help them to, to get their business on good footing, because after this whole COVID mess, it was so evident how many people within our industry were just not set up properly as businesses. And they saw that, I saw that, and the government saw that. So that is the reason why in March I started working on this membership site. And I have put a lot into it. And I'm going to pour even more into my members, because I really do want to see you succeed. I love this industry. I've been in the industry for about 23, 24 years in some capacity or another. So I understand the business. I love the business. And I really want to help beauty industry professionals succeed if that is their intent. Okay, so that's it. Once again, this site opens up on September, I believe it's September 2nd, which is on Tuesday. So once it opens up, you will have access to join. Thanks, and hopefully I'll see you as a member within the membership. Bye.